Salutations everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Darkest Dungeon. I'm your host, BrainBoy20, where we had last left off. We had been embarking into the coves repeatedly to get a chance at killing the sunken crew, and looks like we're getting another chance at the Berserk Mask for the leper. Not like it really matters, because we don't exactly need it, but we are having another medium mission against a very difficult boss. So, let's see, do we actually have a group that we can keep together? I didn't think this through, because I actually don't have a group together at all that can deal with this. Like, this entire group needs to get some stress reduction and healing. People need to get diseases removed. Gruchette needs to stop being completely, like, crazy and abusive. So, yeah, let's first start off in the sanitarium where we're also going to start off by unequipping all trinkets. Grandcourt, you have bulimic. That's something I don't want you to have. Yes, Grandcourt. Equip yourself to yourself. Herbar to get rid of your vertigo. And then we'll shove Gruchette in our cheapest cloister. Puncharan, you don't have anything fancy going your way, so you'll pray, because that's what you would normally do. Pais. Gamble. I guess we're not going to upgrade these, so we're saving up all of our deeds and other things like that for something in the future, but it seems like it'll be time to send one of these groups out into champion level missions because of the fact that our groups are basically so heavily scattered. Also, Fornix, we do kind of need to select a new location for you to just do some stress relief. So you go and pray. That seems a little bit selfish, Fornix, but okay. Yeah, we're going to hunt through and see which one of these groups are actually ready to take on a champion level mission. We're also going to get to see what a champion level mission is like. No one's born for this, Pippin. You trained to become this way. Also, Reynolds. It might be a good chance for Reynolds to die. The bastard. I guess. Oh, wait, what am I talking about? So we have a lot of melee DPS. No, we just don't have a healer. That's why. Yeah, without a healer we can't do this, so never mind. Let's try to assemble a group beforehand. Laughing finally gets to go back to the front lines, Pudoro joining in as well. It'll probably be the brothers Pudoro, Zalrock, Laughing followed up by Pippin, but I think Pippin will take third slot, so Laughing can also use her heal. We'll have 2 stacks of healing, 2 stacks of DPS. Well, yeah, you're actually just straight damage while barely using Defender. Now for the blacksmith, can we actually get to the next level? And by that, I mean, can we trade enough portraits to get to the next level? 40. Barely. And I do mean barely. In this case, we'll probably take, because we have decent healing, we'll probably take weaponsmithing.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
That I would not disagree with. Acquire the bludgeon. Acquire the long crusade. Acquire the mentor's skull. And acquire Millicent. No, you won't. Don't lie to us, Ronald. You have done enough. Max Defender. Max Bolster, Rampart and otherwise. And oh god, our supplies are being burned through so quickly it's not even funny. We even have Max Training Regimen. This is why I have all this gold. Just sitting around. You are the champions. You are ready to take to the field. Not yet, we actually do have to select your, as much as I'd like to, we actually do have to ensure that you have specific, equipment. So, we'll probably take Barristan's head on you. Nah. You're all still DPS. Your speed... You've got a speed boost because their torch should always be above 75 unless we do a long mission, in which case it might actually drop. And you have Eldritch Hater. You also have Quick Draw. So in all honesty, you taking Dismas's head is not necessarily a bad thing. Followed up by... Oh, yeah. Oh, no. It's increased stuff only if in position 4. No, because that's a builder use Defender and Riposte. I know who that's going to go to. In which case we have this, and we'll just shove the Aria box on you as well. Zalrock, your speed is garbage. You'll take the Legendary Bracer, because it also doesn't drop your health. Legendary Bracer, because of the low increase in basically any amount of damage, will decrease your accuracy for better dodge. So you have high HP, high dodge. That's stupid. Book of Sanity? No, because you have the Crusades Orders somewhere here. And the Crusades Orders was fantastic. Yes, the Crusades Orders was fantastic, and that is something we should take. Especially in case you go insane. You'll of course get Junia's head because you are a primary healer, and the Book of Sanity so you don't go, you know, crazy. You are a DPS. You're kind of a strange mix. You're a DPS, but you're also going to probably take the Ancestors map. Ancestors map and Overture. So you don't get hit that often. Because you'll basically be backup DPS. Because we're going to... We can't go against that boss. This team will physically not let me do that. Like, if we select it, such a child's play is no path to mastery. But we might do a short champion mission. Because I have other things I need to do, like I need to prepare to call off work for tomorrow. Just because I need to take care of my nephew in the morning tomorrow, so I managed to get this video out of the way. And I'm sorry I didn't do anything yesterday. If I remember correctly, what happened is that I basically had to immediately leave home for something, and then I had to go finalize what my D&D character did for our freeform campaign. Basically because it was, the freeform needed to be finished to start a new one that's actually going to use a proper system. So yeah, we'll probably go through one. We're not going to do a long mission, as much as the Ancestor's Pistol would be fantastic. Oh my god. Or the Ancestor's Portrait. I'm just curious what you have. So that's how you get Ancestral, but we're probably going to just do a simple scouting mission. No room battles, because 100% of room battles is always poor. Now, as we're going to the cove once again, no trinkets will provision. Going through the cove, naturally we're going to necessitate the use of multiple medicinal herbs. Okay, we don't need that many. I believe it was just 8, but we'll go with 1 less. And then we're taking 12 food just in case, because I tend to get hit by that a lot. And then a holy water. This is basically an skeleton key. This is just an expedition to see what we can do on champion difficulty, and how much champion difficulty really screws us in the normal game, and when we're not on that stupid side mission that they sent our way. Which I did find out is a little bit of a roster goal, so I'm both hoping and not hoping to encounter it again. I'm hoping to encounter it when my A-team is both not dead,
the smell of rotting fish
and is
actually almost
ready to take them
unbearable.
on. Alright, immediately we don't get access to having the
Glittering gold, trinkets and
scouting, so we'll have
baubles,
to deal with whatever happens.
paid for in blood.
I'm so sick of you. Because I will burn that off, no matter how soon the combat technically is, just because the debuff is
If
so
only
massive.
treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Okay. That is important. Pelagic Tide Masters. Dodge of 30. Can you be stunned? Not likely, is basically what the response to that is. 50% protection. What I'm probably going to do is actually drop protection on him. As a 45% buff in your own protection, That and I knew that I kind of had a feeling this was going to happen. Now, we're going to start doing Weakening Curse on you, because you're the one whose damage I'm really concerned with. For instance, 10 per round. I would like to just try and snipe you, but that's actually not going to deal enough damage to kill you. So I'm going to drop your dodge in hopes that we can actually do something. Why? The US Savage seems crazy. Like 10 damage a tick. Or round, I should say. Because we're not going to stun, but some use of Abyssal Artillery is to try to get people closer to death. And hey, if they're not weakening us, that's good for us now, isn't it? I think bolstering has a good point here. Oh no, because you failed at the debuff. Are you just stacking Arterial Pinch? No. We're not having Zarok die because you want to stack Arterial Pinch to death. Jesus Christ, really? Oh great, and you don't have stress reduction anymore. Yeah, no, he's getting healed immediately. For 2. Don't we have bandages? We do. I should use those.
Annihilated.
I should have done that sooner. I should have done that a lot sooner. Thankfully, Crusaders orders.
The ground quakes.
Should have done this. Why are you hitting Zarok again and
Another
again?
life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
That's... No. No, I refuse. First mission, I'm just gonna hit the exact same guy 5 times in a row. And now my entire party is messed up and I basically need to retreat. Oh, now everything works. After Zarok is sacrificed, but the opponent crits and basically the US Savage is just destroying us immediately. You've already been healed, but now you're gonna start arterial pinching Putero. Which bypasses everything. Yes, it's so completely, totally fair.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
This is absolutely fantastic. You at least dodge. I could say that much about basically anyone. Fine, sniper mark. Well, we're just leaving. I mean, we are just leaving after this.
Impressive.
Oh, you can't go below negative 80% damage. That is disappointing. You also can't shoot. Thank you for this giving me the option to choose. We're gonna keep hitting him with this at this point. Okay, now the debuff takes effect. Now he does no damage.
Well struck.
Move forward. You have a chance to come back, so I'm going to stick by my word and not revive you. That's just... As soon as you get into the first mission, first enemy just kills you. I don't know why I did that. I should have switched to Crush. Like, you've already acted, you can only move back. We can keep the damage at a negative, but a bleed of 10 that stacks and being targeted. Well, that's basically all that preparation, just and for him to instantly die.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Oh, now you get the scouting. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do this without one of my main DPSs, because this screws up the entire party. Because half the time he can't do anything, the other half of the time Laughing can't do anything. Well, Laughing, you're not going to immediately die in a dungeon.
Great adversity has a beauty. It is the fire that tempers.
No, it's not. That was just BS. On the bright side, that entire party should be fixed after...
A fever of willful determination sweeps through the barracks.
How's about no? Lost 1,000 gold. Thank you for that. You gained enlightened. Oh, at least your diseases were cured. Don't lie to me. We'll keep this a short one. I believe we're going to be in mourning for a while. And my apologies to Zalrock for your very ignoble death. But that just seems to be what's happening to a lot of you. You reach champion level and then just die immediately. For some reason or other. Anyway, hope you've all enjoyed watching. This has been BrainBoy20 with Let's Play The Darkest Dungeon, and I'm signing off. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like, comment, or subscribe. It helps out a great deal. And I hope to see you all next time. Farewell.